Welcome to this algebra lesson on comparing and ordering real numbers using the number line. Today, we will explore how to visualize different types of numbers and determine which are smaller or larger using standard inequality symbols. First, let's define what we mean by real numbers. This set includes virtually every number you use in daily life and math class. It covers positive and negative integers, fractions, decimals, and even irrational numbers like pi. If you can imagine it as a continuous quantity, it fits somewhere on the number line. The number line is our primary tool for comparison. It is a straight horizontal line with 0 in the center, which we call the origin. Positive numbers stretch out to the right, increasing in value. Negative numbers stretch out to the left, decreasing in value. A key rule to remember is that numbers always get larger as you move to the right. To communicate relationships between numbers, we use three main symbols. The less than symbol points its small n to the left, indicating the first number is smaller. The equal sign shows two values are identical. The greater than symbol opens up towards the left, indicating the first number is larger. Think of the symbol as an arrow always pointing to the smaller value. Let's compare two integers, -3 and +2. Locate them on the number line. You can see that -3 is to the left of +2. Since any number to the left is smaller, we say -3 is less than 2. Decimals can be tricky when they look similar. Take 3.42 and 3.48. We compare them digit by digit from left to right. The ones match and the tenths match. However, in the hundredths place, 2 is less than 8. On a zoomed-in number line, 3.42 is clearly to the left of 3.48. When comparing fractions like 3/4 and 5/8, you have two good options. You can find a common denominator, changing 3/4 to 6/8, which is clearly larger than 5/8. Alternatively, convert them to decimals. 3/4 is 0.75 and 5/8 is 0.625. Since 0.75 is greater, 3/4 is the larger fraction. Irrational numbers, like the square root of 5, don't have a clean decimal ending. To compare the square root of 5 with 2.1, we estimate. We know the square root of 4 is 2, so the square root of 5 is a bit higher, approximately 2.23. Since 2.23 is greater than 2.1, the square root of 5 is the larger number. Now let's order a mixed set from least to greatest. 1.5, -2, the square root of 9 and 1/2. First, convert everything to decimals. -2 stays the same. 1/2 becomes 0.5. 1.5 stays the same. The square root of 9 becomes 3. Arranging them on the number line from left to right gives us -2, 1/2, 1.5, and finally the square root of 9. To wrap up, remember that the number line is your best friend for ordering numbers. Values to the left are always smaller, and values to the right are always greater. When faced with different formats like fractions or roots, converting them to decimals is often the quickest way to compare them accurately.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.